Hey guys, today we're going to be making beef massaman curry, which is a Thai curry with beef and potatoes. We're going to start by reducing half of the cream in the recipe. This is going to end up being like a finishing cream to the rest of the curry. Next, we're going to slice our beef nice and thin, and we're going to marinate it with our curry paste and a little bit of oil. So really rub it into the meat really well, and we'll set it aside, prep all the other vegetables, and then we'll start stir frying and cooking everything together in a pot. So you should have everything prepped, everything nice, cut well into bite-sized pieces, all your sauce measured out, and in a pan we'll get the meat browning. That'll be the first step to the curry. So just add it to your hot pan, and we're going to get a little bit brown and start stirring it up. To this meat, we're going to add our measured out massaman curry paste. Massaman curry paste is different than just regular red curry paste, so just be wary of that when you're doing your shopping. Next, we're going to add in some cinnamon bark and some star anise. This is going to add some nice aromas to the curry. At this point, we are also going to add our palm sugar. If you don't have palm sugar, this can be replaced with brown sugar just fine. And we're going to pour in the other half of our coconut milk that we measured that is not reducing, and our tamarind juice, and we're going to let that simmer for about 15 minutes. Once that has been simmering, we're going to add in our sliced raw potatoes. Just kind of stir them in. We're also going to add in our sliced and seeded fresh jalapenos and our sliced onions. So just stir them all into the meat, the broth, the coconut, the potatoes, and the jalapeno. I'm also going to add my fish sauce at this point. If you add it too early, it ends up getting a little too salty. So simmer that all for another 15 minutes, and then we're going to add in our leafy greens. I'm using baby bok choy and cilantro. Simmer it for another 5 minutes or so, and then we're going to finish it with the cream that's been reducing. Give everything a nice stir to combine. And then your curry is ready. I like to garnish mine with crunchy peanuts, cilantro, and eat it with steamed white rice. Enjoy!